What's happening, guys? My name is Oliver. I'm back with another reaction to Sisters All You Need, episode 2, If Only a Miracle Would Happen. Now, last episode we had an introduction to the characters, though besides the first 5 or so minutes of the first episode, nothing really happened, really, because we had an introduction to the characters, sure, but we don't actually have that much. We don't know that much about them yet. So, like, we know they all know each other. We know that they're. I think they're all authors except for the stepbrother, I believe, is who. Yeah, the stepbrother. Um, and so far, the only character I have found interesting is the crazy girl that really wants to get into the main male character's pants. So, unfortunately, yeah, the main male character so far has not really given much impact to me personally. That's just me personally. Um, but I'm hoping that will change because at the moment, yeah, besides the first 5 minutes of the first episode, this show actually isn't really, thinking back on it, this show isn't actually doing that much for me. So if it doesn't pick up in the next 2 episodes, I will most likely drop this. Otherwise, if it does pick up and I start to enjoy it more and we start to understand the characters better, then I'll gladly continue it. But anyway, that's enough of that. So without further ado, let's get rid of that. Without further ado, let's jump into it in three, two, one. Um. Okay. Why come to his place to study? Like you couldn't think of any other place to go. um. Seriously? Oh my goodness. Why? Is it? Oh no. I think I know where this is going. He he did not hear the doorbell, so they're going to walk in on him. They're going to walk in on him, and he's going. This is going to be embarrassing. I'm so glad that. This is something novelists do all the time. I don't think so. All right, that was funny. Let's see if it keeps up though. Because so far we've only had one episode, and already people are saying that this is better than Iramanga Sensei. No, Iramanga Sensei was had a far better first episode than this had. So I'm sorry, Iramanga Sensei is better than this so far. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Thank you. Heck, even Orimo is better than this. I've only seen the first 3 episodes of that. I want to know who that blue-haired chick is. Because there's a few characters we haven't met yet. Yeah, seriously, who is that chick on the end? Is he back to doing... Uh, this is why you don't do this. Yeah, that's... Uh, she's the pervert in the group. What? Um, what is wrong with this girl? Are we going to finally get some backstory? Oh, good, good, good. This is what I wanted. This is what they should have done in the first episode. Sort of creepy. Probably writing a manuscript on sisters and brothers. He doesn't know? Does he even remember how it happened? I think we all know what he's typing on his computer. So he's already a novelist 2 years ago. Okay. What? Oh, ho, ho. 1,000 copies? What? I like how they just throw around these swear words with no hesitation. Oh, she's... Damn. Yeah, I knew she was going to do that. You definitely did say too much. Damn. They're all looking at them. You already are. Yeah. He asked about fashion. He quit school. Damn. Well, there's that logo, but at least it hasn't, like, popped up like it did in the first episode. That was really annoying. With that hairstyle that she has, I'm surprised she isn't dead. Because isn't that the hairstyle in which most characters who have it end up dying? Or am I completely wrong with that guess? Why? A hotel? For what reasons? That the voice that they chose for him though, it sounds completely off. He sounds more female than male. Is that the point? What are they doing? Just a bit further? Why? You're not going to explain that? Not going to explain. Oh. Oh. I think I understood what happened. They didn't really explain it though. Um, so all the All the boys are together and the girls are together. Oh, okay. But that could backfire on you as well. No, you know what? Having the beeped out words is starting to get a bit annoying. It's not that funny, I must admit. What? What? They're both weird. Both he and her, the naked chick, are weird. God damn it. This is getting really weird. She's got a pretty big rack. Um, for this trait? What? Yeah, because you have a serious problem. You don't have a little sister. Exactly. Ugh. See, I can't actually like this guy at all. They're both going to end up naked. Seriously, there's nothing interesting about this guy. Unlike the other two brothers from Uemanga Sensei and Orimo, this guy is just so boring. So she was allowed to put her clothes back on now, I take it? Yeah, so I was right. They're all authors. The four of them are authors, and yet we have no idea how they're. Well, that's not true. We know how they. Some of them went to school together. 3 years ago, okay. Lacks personality. Ah, we're meeting his sister. Okay. See, this show would make more sense if we actually focused on this guy instead. Because he's got the sister. See, that was funny. He's fast asleep, drunk. Seriously, like, the girls are probably well, that's not true. The other guy is starting to get more interesting now. But the actual main character that has got the thing going with the, like, has the weird sister complex. Out of the four of them, he's the most boring, and that's not good because he's meant to be the main character, and he's boring. He's poorly written. That's the problem. The other three are more interesting. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry to say, this is not better than Urumanga Sensei. This is not even better than Orimo. This is bad. This is really poorly written, bad. I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for that, but I don't care. This is really bad. Too bad you don't have one. Who's that? Okay, I'm giving this series one more chance. But yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just not impressed with this. How is this better than Uramanga Sensei? It's not. How is this better than Orimo? It's not. This is poor. This is like it's it's like they like knew then they realized Uramanga Sensei and Orimo were popular, but they didn't realize why they were popular. So they've put this together and gone, here you go. Here is what you want, right? And then we just turn around, and some of you are liking this, but no, this is not good. This is like fan fiction. This is fan fiction of Uramanga Sensei and Orimo, and done very very poorly. I'm sorry, I'm giving this one more episode, but chances are I'm really am going to drop this because this is bad. This should not have even been made. I'm sorry. This is just my opinion, and I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for it. But yeah, this they really needed to edit this a bit more. They needed sort of what happened in the first few minutes of episode 1 with that weird fantasy thing. They should have made it so get introduced to the characters, you understand their backstories, you focus episode 1 on all that, the backstories, the characters, and you make them interesting, because so far the other 3 are starting to get interesting, while the main male character, the one that is the main lead, is still bad. He is really, really poorly written. And because of that, he's unlikable. Like, he's always... This is like his main... The only reason why he's there is because, oh, I like little sisters. That's his deal. That's it. There is nothing else there for that character. Like, he doesn't care about any other girls but the whole sister complex thing. And that's going to drag it down. That's going to make it a problem because there's nothing there to grab onto and make him relatable. He's an author, but the only thing he writes is this younger sister complex thing. Yeah, one more. I'm going to give this one more shot next week. I'm going to give this one more shot. But if it's still like as it is, I'm dropping it. And I'm not going to think about it ever again. I'll discuss it with my other reactors, sure, if they continue to watch it, because I think they're enjoying it. But I know for a fact that I'm not going to like this. There's just too many problems. It's just too many problems. Anyway, thank you for sticking around, listening to me ramble, and all that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That always helps me a great deal. Also, you can follow me on Twitter and add me as a friend on My Anime List. Both of those will be in the description below. And I will be back at another time for some more reactions. See ya.